Gotta give a fair warning that this is not gonna be a pleasant video. If you don't have strong guts, this one probably won't be your cup of tea. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. If you don't know who the Fresh and Fit is, lucky you. Those two scumbags run a podcast where they handpick the worst women you can imagine, the kind of entitled and not even good looking women who only date guys that are at least 6 feet tall, and then those two claim that all women are like this, and that because women will treat you horribly, you need to treat them horribly back, which obviously leads to women suddenly holding a grudge towards you, and therefore treating you even worse, and so it all just becomes a vicious cycle. And yes, I am sure that anyone with at least half a brain is capable of comprehending that not all women are like this. Not all women are the type that the Fresh and Fit rant about. But you know all those woke Karens yapping about how men are bad and we don't need men in society and all that? Well, those are the literal male versions of that, and they spread all this toxicity while yelling on top of their lungs.
Men are self-made fucking millionaires. Women are trust fund babies. So I have no fucking sorrow for bitches that don't take the best years of their life fucking seriously and find the best guy of their life. It's on them. It's not on us. It's the woman's job to attract and, more importantly, retain the fucking man. If you don't have a boyfriend, if you don't have a husband, if you don't got a guy that takes you seriously, you don't have some type of man that is willing to die to protect you, bitch, it's your fucking fault. It's not ours. I'm tired of this shit. Why is everyone sitting here coddling women from their poor fucking decisions? If you want to be a fat hoe, fantastic, but don't expect me to sit here, bust my ass, become a self-made multi-fucking millionaire, get my clout up, get my status up, and accept you, bitch. Fuck out of here. Because when I was 18 years old, playing fucking Halo, figuring out my life, no bitch would have taken me. So now that I'm up, you're down, fuck that shit, I'm gonna exercise the leverage. You want to be with a guy like me? You need to be at your fucking prime.
Seriously, those guys make Andrew Tate look like Jesus. I'm sorry to all of the Christians I may have offended, but this is an opinion I stand by. However, this is not the reason why I am talking about them in this video. You see, one of those two just committed one of the most unforgivable sins ever. It's almost up there with murder, R4P3 and child grooming. And so I gotta warn you that this is gonna be a heavy video. I am so upset at this situation that I will be very harsh on this guy and I won't spare him any mercy. In fact, I plan on being so ruthless here that I was afraid that the YouTube higher-ups may give me a strike, and so I made a poll on whether I should age restrict the video or not, but the majority voted for just not caring, so I'm gonna start. However, you have been warned. So essentially what happened is that this guy, known as Fresh, was recently exposed for apparently dating a Chinese prostitute, aka a woman that falls in the category of the women he talks crap about. He talks about how men should sleep around, but women are 304s when they do the same thing, and so you should not be dating those women because they have no value. And now he himself dates one of them, so he is a massive hypocrite. But unfortunately, it doesn't stop there. You see, he made her pregnant, but he does not want to be a father, so he did what every noble guy would do. He left her to escape responsibility, and he kept begging her to get an abortion, to which she refused. And in my opinion, bailing on someone because you are having irresponsible sex and cannot handle the consequences is one of the most vile things you can do. Not only is it evil because you're being extremely selfish, but it is also extremely pathetic because it means that you're not mature enough to act like a goddamn adult, but yet somehow choose to engage with someone in adult activity. I have said this multiple times. If you can't be a good parent, you should not lose your virginity. If you are down bad, you should just jerk off, okay? Do it yourself, because as soon as you choose to involve someone else, you need to be considerate of them, and if you ruin their life for your own selfish gains, you're an a-hole! But anyways, here's a conversation between those two on Instagram, and it's probably the most painful exchange of dialogue I have ever witnessed on that social platform.
I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and then it's over.
No. No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
You go to the doctor, I guess.
So you want abortion?
So I'm not gonna discuss here whether I am pro-abortion or pro-life, because I don't wanna start unnecessary drama. However, in this particular situation, I think this girl should 100% keep the baby, just to teach this MF that 20 minutes of fun yield 20 years of hard work. And you can say, oh, just use protection, but even then, it's not absolutely guaranteed that the protection will work. It might break and things like that. And this is why, like I said, if you don't want kids, which is a reasonable thing to not want for some people, then just don't do the dirty! And if you're horny, do it to yourself! Choke the chicken! Don't involve someone else, okay? Why is this so difficult to understand?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's what I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh wow, like.
So just think about it, it's meant to be. God wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened. And then you're you're fucking me for a month and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Well,
now I just think about it, if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex. But it's too late now, you know?
If he decided to have irresponsible sex, he now must be a present father and take care of the kid. And if he refuses, then he should be tortured until he changes his mind. And I think the proper way to torture him would be to lock him in a chamber where he would be forced in a Clockwork Orange style to watch hardcore porn. And at the same time, his hands would be locked in this medieval contraption so that he won't be able to even edge to the porn. That's the proper way to torture this swine until he decides to act like a goddamn adult and make sure that his offspring grows to be a successful human being!
I was with this chick, and we were kind of like fizzling out. It wasn't working out, but she got pregnant. And then I kind of told her like, yo, we can work this out. Don't worry about it, but we can't have kids right now. And then I did a Hail Mary. And now I'm here.
No, tell them what the Hail Mary is. Tell them what the Hail Mary is. Tell them what it is.
Okay.
Go all the way.
Okay. So the Hail Mary is, for example, right, where like you tell the chick what she wants to hear, and you can have kids later on, make her get an abortion, you take her to McDonald's, get a McGriddle, and an orange juice, sit her down, you tell her about life, and you started this happen, and you never see her again. Wait.
That got really dark.
This is a textbook definition of a waste of human space. He is evil, and he makes no contribution to society. The only thing about him is making life extra difficult for women. And you wonder why women hate men? It's because of those filthy rats like him! Seriously, Fresh, eat a bag of dicks! And the reason why I'm so angry is not only because of Mr. Waste of Human Space right here, but also because of the Western society as a whole for enabling such behavior. Seriously, you get made fun of for being a virgin, and instead you earn respect when you exploit someone else for your own selfish needs. Oh, and women who do this are shamed, but when a man does it, he is praised. And I am a man myself. Oh, and here are some messages that expose Fresh even further. All I am saying is you should take the responsibility for what you did. Preach. I am a victim in this relationship, and I'm carrying your babe. You act like you don't care and you don't want nothing. To which Fresh responds, also now I'm worried I have to test other girls, at least 4. And she says, another girl? 4 girls? You are saying you have sex with 4 girls without protection? Yeah, and I can't help but feel so bad for the girl. Imagine you're pregnant, and this is a difficult time to go through for pretty much all women, and this is a time when you need more help than ever from your partner. But what does the partner do instead? He sleeps around with other women. You thought you would build this loving family. Well, no, he doesn't love you. He only uses you along with a ton of other girls for his own benefits. I can't imagine how heartbreaking that must feel. And I also feel bad for the baby that will have to grow up in such a dysfunctional family. And this is why I say, Fresh, man up, come home and stay with the kid. And stop preaching to your impressionable young viewers to aspire towards becoming just like you, because the person you are is an absolute waste of human space.